your mother. Alright, let's get in this bitch. Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Where were we going again? We were going fucking where, man? Talk to Bo. Alright, Brund.
You're always...
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't... Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself, but there is no way to do that if...
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack.
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would as always...
Do you know where I could find...
Last time, he told me he had a game arranged.
Thanks. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the dead. God knows he needs it badly.
We can.
Every soul can be Look at me. But I learned that it was the wrong way.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the devil's den, I'd tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway? Just as I thought.
I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
At my brother's grave. Well, here we are.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubyenka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different... Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I...
This is where you want to pray for...
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to...
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Well, that's not going to help him much. He needs you, not your prayers.
I can give him nothing more than a sincere prayer.
Prayer certainly can't hurt, but do you think it will be enough?
Enough for starters. What more do you want?
Your faith.
Aye, like I said, let's pray for him. But that alone can never be enough.
All right. Let's do this then.
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctificator, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fate voluminous to her, seek it. Your turn now.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Amen. I know it too. That's all I can do for the devil, so...
He's mad. He's mad because he's a dummy. Sounds like a personal issue, man. Sounds like a personal issue, asshole.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. Go sniff somewhere else. You better call...
Whoa.
Boom!
You know how to keep your horse under...
Shut up. Run him over, run him over, run him over.
Slow
Boom!
down, you idiot!
Freak you. Get out the way. What up, Shotty? Shotty! Shotty! Hey, Shotty! Get out the way, bitch. Yes, get out the way.
Whoa.
I have to wait because I'm not allowed on the premises. I'm not allowed on the premises when it's nighttime.
What's that?
He's still up here? Oh my god, bro, come outside. My goodness, bro. Out here hiding and
Starts heute
shit.
Morgen.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a knife,
That means nothing.
and he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we... And I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher?
Well,
Do I have to make you say it?
it's just some villain.
I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife.
She left alone.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn.
So Adder took the...
Natürlich.
So where is the local?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück,
I'll go to see her.
you should be careful. The butcher does not...
Where can I find...
Try asking the man who...
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get... But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin.
Pig was sitting here.
Why would they pay for Raniek? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Raniek
And do you know where I could find these men from Bill?
in Belen. Nichts? It probably sounded funny. If I were you, I would ask the Belani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into...
I should ask the Bill...
Ja, Spieler from all around meet at his inn.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Crackling flatbread.
Crackling fry bread. What is going on? The Wiener House.
Oh,
We arrived at the Wiener. If it ain't the floozy,
Greetings. Do you need something?
yeah, where the fuck's Adder? You
I'm
floozy?
looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
And where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
I heard you had some affairs with the Pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
So it's not true.
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me! Who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye, some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers.
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please. My old man put them up to it.
Don't worry. I better go and see your husband.
Hurry up. Take care, my friend.
Crows? There's crows? Is he dead? Is somebody dead? Or they're just up there for no reason. This is crazy.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
Damn.
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
I came for this man, and that's all I care about.
Well, you should fucking care. That whoreson defiled my... He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I...
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman, but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
That's got fuck all to do with you.
Trembling already, coward? Forget about all this. Go home and take your friends with you. And if I find out you've even looked at Ava the wrong way... You get me?
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck. He's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Zaraz kogoś zajebie. O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kurczokwiku. O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am.
Hejnie, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. I was sent by Dry Devil.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa, hej, młody, broń!
A weapon?
Tak, kur...
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge.
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie.
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den.
Ale z ciebie jest. Gdyby to był Janosz... A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam...
You mean Janos Uer? I saved him from the pillory a while ago.
O! Złaciutki! Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to opić w czartówce.
As you say, in the Devil's Den. That... You know what? I'll go with you right now.
No to w drogę!
Hell yeah.
Good doggy, good boy.
Good doggy, good doggy. Doggy good. That's the innkeep? Is that the way to do?
Good afternoon. Did you see a lad named Raniak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye.
Do you know where Ranyek is now?
No, but try asking the dice players.
Are the dice players here?
That's them. At that table, over there. The devil knows where they get their See you soon, my friend.
The innkeeper said you were playing.
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of
I won't say no to that.
That's what I like to hear.
That really hit the...
We can take you to him right now if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Ranyek's waiting. Take care, sir.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming. So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to... He swore he'd pay us back then.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, he started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want the bastard got him.
You mean...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was...
I really don't like this.
And I don't like that my winnings are at the bottom of...
Easy come, easy go. That's life.
You better pay for your friend or we'll throw...
And if I don't pay?
Either you give us your money, or what do you choose?
Forget it.
That much silver? Hardly. If you don't want to join...
Is that a threat? What would you say if I beat all those fucking ideas out of your heads?
I'd say you're full of shit and trying to delay the shame that...
Ranyek may have been a coward, but if he tried, he'd beat you up with one hand tied behind his back.
Don't try us. You're outnumbered.
So what? I'd still kick your asses if there were 20 of you.
Oh, God.
Ah, you don't have the balls. That's what I thought.
You got lucky this time.
I keep dreaming.
Let's go, lads. We'll wash it down with something cold.
Piece of shit.
Greetings to you, friend.
Get going. That was asking for it, too. What's wrong with your leg, bro? Yeah, straighten that shit up. Alright, now I gotta go jumping pig shit or what?
Ugh, this is disgusting. What the fuck is swimming in here? Ugh. What stink.
I guess we're in it, man.
Ugh. Do I really have to do this? Ugh, this is disgusting. Ugh. It won't ever wash away.
Kurvan! Something's moving over there. Oh, God. It's hairy. And still warm. Oh, I want to go to the baths. Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally.
So fucking nasty, bro. Well, he's dead too. It's like his whole squad was full of shitters. Full of fucking C tiers and shit. Commons.
Janos and Adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? No.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Adder, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm glad you and Adder are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. And they won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Raniek's dead. God have mercy on him.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno... Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help, and what about the...
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise. Fuck. Poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us! W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him though.
Cudownie! Henry, my friend. A mnie nie? You most, my No to...
What did he say?
We drink?
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Invisible Usopp and shit.
Fellas,
L.
I could not say it better. Amen!
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
Okay, bro. Okay. Yeah, it's not even.
So, how did your trial...
Honestly, I've no idea.
Aye. Well, Janos and Adder didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, and often your stomach too.
Can we
What would you prefer?
I want to try...
All right.
Like you wouldn't be enough.
Get... Prepare for a thrashing. I've been waiting for you! Come on! I don't have all day! Oh, well done, Henry! I give up! But I'd like a rematch to see if it was luck.
I'll be happy.
Not today.
I'd like to learn...
Why not? And since... Today, fighting with a long... But in the end, no one asks how you did it. All right. As long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through this quick. There's nothing complicated about it. See, all you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much further with your left. The opponent usually doesn't have enough time, and the tip of the sword ends up in his face like a giant stinger. Clean, fast work. And now... Good.
I'd like to...
Certain... I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, my friend. Just forget... I'll show you how to take out your opponent without...
That's...
Aye, I can see you like longswords too. The trick is about speed and surprise. After stabbing with the sword, you immediately turn it around, and whilst if you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to... And now, come and... Good, eh?
I'd like to learn.
If you're a good lad, I'll show you how to quickly send the bastard who's against you to the... But it can only be done with a sword. And what's more, you... Of course. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch the opponent's wrist and push. If you do it right, I reckon I don't have to tell. And now, come... Good.
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call... And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye. I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel. So you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom.
You're an experienced warrior. So teach me something.
Not a damn thing, lad. But first...
All right.
Ready. What is it you...
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right. I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. And my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than his Grace Sir Hynek the First of Kunststadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the...
Ah, all right then.
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really let...
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. I thought we were fucked. But then, Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
Oh, fuck. All right. Now it's on to that. Am I still wanted? No. Which means now we can go sell. I don't give a shit about no sleeping man. I don't give a shit about no sleeping man. Spare some little coin for rich.
Christ! Pardon me.
If I...
What up, man? What up, man? I missed you, man. Give me some money, man.
Let's talk about... Is this enough?
That's more like... Ja, das finally... Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
I'd like to do...
Sehr gut. I kenne. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I'd like to do...
Finally. Glad you found what you were looking for.
My respects.
I fuck with that coat, man.
Let's talk about the... Well... Aye.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
$80? Oh, that's all right, $80.
I'd like to discuss...
You see. Thank you. And come again.
Copy with you.
Yellow and red.
Red prices.
I'd like to do...
Aye, that... I was glad to be of help.
I'd like to just... Aye. I'd like to just...
Sehr gut. I can agree.
My respect.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Fools that won't make you a fool!
Let's talk about...
Aye.
Word about...
Aye, that'll...
I apologize.
My respects. Careful. Willkommen. I was just about to close.
I'd like to do something...
Ja, das finally. Danke. Das war ein gutes.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
My humble respect.
I was glad to be of help. To you, good sir. Let's talk. What? Aye. Thank you, sir. Hands up again.
Pouches, pouches, belts, straps, all from the finest leather.
I'll be right there.
I'd like to. Well. I'm
glad you found what you were looking for. Taking their time again.
I hope you found what you're looking for next time. Shut up.
Right. I reckon I'll have a look. At your service, sir.
Just reminding you, there's no blacksmith here. Turn that over the side. Just trying to make some money. The Mad Megatoa. Still no blacksmith. So a blacksmith doesn't work here, or what? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming y'all just wasting my time here. The canal under the water. I'm overloaded and cannot travel. Because I'm getting tired, I'm getting overloaded now. What do you mean I can't pass out? Let's go. Let's bounce. Let's bounce. Let me bounce on it. Crazy style.
I'm sorry.
Careful.
Like, I try to go sell now. It's been what? It's been one day for some stores, but I think it takes 2 days for them to stock. I don't think they just get their stock in one day.
Sheet metal! Sheet!
Yeah, no shit. Crazy, because I'm gonna save it here, you know. You know what it is. Catch you on the next one, slut.